Today, I want to talk about something that touches all of us: acceptance. Life has a way of teaching us hard lessons, lessons that sometimes we resist, fight against, or simply ignore. But the truth is, some things in life can't be controlled or changed. And once we accept those things, we find a sense of peace and freedom we didn't know we needed. Here are 3 things you must come to accept if you want to live a life of purpose, balance, and peace. 1. You must accept that change is inevitable. Change is the only constant in life. No matter how much we plan, how comfortable we become, or how much we want things to stay the same, change will always come, knocking at our door. Whether it's in your career, relationships, health, or personal goals, nothing stays the same forever, and that's okay. The sooner we accept that change is an unstoppable force, the sooner we learn to flow with it instead of fighting against it. Change isn't something to fear, it's something to embrace. It's the universe's way of helping us grow. Every change, even the ones that seem painful or unfair, carries a lesson. Every ending leads to a new beginning. Think about the times when life forced you out of your comfort zone. Maybe it was a job loss, a breakup, or a major shift in your plans. At the time, it probably felt like the end of the world. But looking back, didn't you find strength? Didn't you find new opportunities or paths you never would have considered? When we come to accept that change is inevitable, we stop holding on so tightly to what we think life should be. We open ourselves up to what it could be, and that's where growth happens. 2. You must accept that you will make mistakes. No one is perfect. We've all heard that, but do we really accept it? Often, we hold ourselves to impossible standards, expecting to never slip up, never fall short, never fail. But let me tell you something. Mistakes are not the enemy. They're part of the process. When you accept that you will make mistakes, you give yourself the freedom to take risks, to be bold, to go after what you truly want without the crippling fear of failure. Mistakes are how we learn. They teach us resilience, humility, and problem solving. Think about anyone you admire, anyone who's achieved greatness in their field. Do you think they got there without stumbling along the way? Of course not. They probably made more mistakes than they can count, but they accepted their mistakes, learned from them, and kept moving forward. You will make mistakes, and that's a fact, but don't let those mistakes define you. Let them refine you. Accept them as part of your journey, and use them as stepping stones to become a stronger, wiser version of yourself. 3. You must accept that you can't control everything. One of the hardest lessons we all face in life is accepting that we are not in control of everything. We can't control how other people treat us, what life throws at us, or how things unfold in the grand scheme. We spend so much time trying to micromanage our lives, hoping that if we just do everything right, everything will go our way. But here's the truth. There will always be things outside of our control. We can plan, prepare, and do our best, but ultimately, we have to let go of the illusion that we can control everything. What we can control, however, is how we respond. We can control our attitude, our mindset, and the choices we make in the face of challenges. Instead of wasting energy trying to control the uncontrollable, focus on what's within your power, your actions, your mindset, and your perspective. When you accept that you can't control everything, you free yourself from unnecessary stress and frustration. You become more adaptable, more resilient, and more at peace with whatever life throws your way. In life, we spend a lot of time resisting change, resisting our mistakes, and resisting the things we can't control. But that resistance only creates frustration and pain. When we learn to accept these 3 truths, that change is inevitable, that we will make mistakes, and that we can't control everything, we give ourselves the gift of peace. We allow ourselves to move forward with more grace and confidence, knowing that life is not about perfection, but about growth. So my challenge to you today is to reflect on these truths and embrace them. Let go of the need for control, the fear of failure, and the resistance to change. Accept what life gives you and turn it into something beautiful.